What is going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel with some more Gran Turismo Sport, GT Sport on a Sunday. You join me back at the Autodrome Lago Maggiore. Yes, the scene of my last defeat. If you remember, a couple of videos ago, I took the Toyota Supra around the track and I finished third and I finished second and I got a little bit irritated and I gave up. We're back at the scene of the crime, and today I want to say a massive shout out to Bavishen Pillay, if I said your name right. If I haven't, please forgive me, who has been consistently telling me to use the Skyline, Well, guess what? We're using the Skyline today, fella. Now, before we jump into the race, just to go over a few things, as you can see on the far right hand side, it is a 5-lap, I can't even get the cursor over there, can I? It's a 5-lap race, no fuel consumption, no tyre wear, 16 cars on the grid, of which we'll be starting last. And as you can see by the cars on the grid, we've got a whole load of different Japanese cars here. We've got Supras, we've got RX-7s, we've got sexually transmitted infections, we've got Suzuki Swifts, we've got Lancer, we've got everything, man, even got Civics. So, without further ado, I believe it's time to jump into the race. Right then, here we go. J Sports meeting, race 1, in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Can we correct the mishaps from last time? As we go into the first corner, we brake very heavily. It looks like another Skyline in front of me. Can I dip down the inside? I can. Hug the curb, clip the apex. Beautiful start to the race. Nice, nice, nice. As we close in on the sister R34, she seems like she's being held up by the Civic. Hopefully we can take advantage here and prosper, and we can as we dip down the inside of both of them. This is a worryingly good start to the race, fellas. Wasn't expecting progress to have been made this quickly, but nevertheless I'll take it, I'll accept it. 4th gear, 109 miles per hour under the Maggiore Bridge, closing in on another group of cars here. The Skyline showing why it's fast, showing why it's powerful. The inline 6 is hauling me down this straight section as we dab on the brakes, looking to take the Suzuki Swift on the inside. It catches the clip, it catches the apex rather, but it's okay as we've got enough to get past both it and the Supra as it hits me. I believe I was hit there. I was hit. Oh, I was definitely hit. What the hell? Why would you do that? The Supra. The jealousy of a Japanese icon kicked in there. Oh my goodness, and the other Skyline hits me as well. We've got it all to do all over again. Never mind, there's plenty of time. There's a 5-lap race, remember. So hopefully I can gain those places back, but nevertheless, hopefully it won't come to a catastrophic end like it did last time round as we close in on the Evo final edition Lancer. It's looking very poised, but we should be able to just cruise round the outside. We have done. Supra's braking heavily round the outside of that as well. It's fighting back, but it's not quick enough. 3rd gear, 80 miles per hour, hitting 8,000 RPM. Oh my goodness. Right, a very eventful lap. Dab the brake again. Right, then the gap is 22 seconds. We are currently in 7th position. Not the position we want to be, but as I said, plenty of time to go. It seems like we've got some open track ahead of us. It's all about just being as consistent as possible and slowly but surely start to make hay. Looks like another Skyline in front. It's not a Skyline. It's not a Skyline at all. It's a Subi. It's a Subaru WRX STI, the car we drove up 3 episodes ago. The car that served us very well. I've got a lot of time and respect for that car. Grippy, responsive, taut. Very nice car to drive, that. Right then, who's the next victim? It looks like the RX-7. Now, if you remember the last time I done this circuit, you might remember the RX-7, particularly this yellow one here, caused me no end of misery. So hopefully we can get past it without any drama. Let's try and take it on the straight where there is little to no drama. And yes, brilliant, we've got past it. It behaved itself. It hasn't taken its drugs today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link the video in the description box, but that RX-7, my goodness, it really put up a fight last time round. As we turn in, nice. Tyres squealing a little bit. For those who are wondering, traction control is on, as you can see, but it's on its minimum setting of level 1. I found during my practice sessions I did have to have a little bit of aid on this circuit because it's very easy for the back end of the car to just swing out at any given time. Regardless of this being a 4-wheel drive car, I still found that kind of thought it was in Tokyo Drift, especially when coming out of the slow corners. So hopefully it won't distract me too much, because I'm very aware that when you've got the traction control on, it does affect how much power you can get when coming out of corners. But so far seems to be so good as we're closing on this beautifully red Supra, black rims and all. Now, I've been told by many people that the Supra actually isn't that good a car when it comes to cornering. It's all about straight line speed. So hopefully in this slow section of corners I should be able to prosper over it. Right, here we go. Third gear. Let off the gas, gently brake, turn in, turn the wheel. Nice, nice, nice. We're up to 4th position, 5.4 seconds off the lead car. We're doing well here. We are doing well. Bavishon, mate, I'm not going to lie to you. You recommended a really good car here for me to use. Let's try to avoid any collisions. We just dip down the outside. Is it on? Is the move on? No, he's fighting back, and of course he's fighting back. It's a sister Skyline. Forcing me out wide, as you can see. Oh my goodness, he forced me out wide. Very good piece of tactical driving there by the AI. I refuse to give up the position, and as a result, I've lost 2 positions. Okay. Hopefully we can claim them back as quick as possible. On the switchback, dives underneath the Supra. The Supra being held up by the Skyline, and I'll get past both of them. Fantastic. Lovely. The sun is beaming down on the track here in Maggiore. It's a wonderful circuit. This circuit has a beautiful mix of long straights as well as slow corners. Great test for your downforce settings. We are 2.8 seconds behind the lead car. We're on the 4th lap. We're in 3rd position. The victory is on, guys. Oh, what? Excuse me. Oh! Almost, very almost had a coming together there. The Skyline just absolutely bamboozled me with a kamikaze style overtake, but as you can see, it means nothing. It came to no avail because he ruined his own line, and as a result, we have got ahead. Right, 1st and 2nd cars in front of me. It looks like a Subaru with red shoes, red rims I should say. I was holding up the RX-7. I should be able to get past both of them without any problems whatsoever, as long as I keep my head screwed on and my brain focused. Okay, here we go. Round the outside. It's on. Oh, a little bit wide. Had to let off the gas. Oh, 3 into 1. Down the home straight. We just got hit again. Oh my goodness, these cars are not giving up. There they are. Look at them. They're a group. Right, I've got to get this corner right. Brake. Watch the inside. Oh my goodness. That was difficult. Defensive. Very defensive indeed there. You can see them all in my rear view mirror. The whole pack are hunting me. All I've got to do now is keep the car on the black stuff, keep the tyres smooth, and hopefully bring the car home in 1st position and gain what we should have gained in the 1st race. Oh, this has been a very eventful race. Right then, now for those of you who may not know, I recently, actually as recently as 2 days ago, put out an extensive 3-month review of Gran Turismo Sport on the channel. The reason why I've done that is because I'm very aware that we live in a day and age where nowadays games tend to evolve over time. I mean, it's very rare that you buy a game and it's completely finished on day one. As you know, there's always update patches, there are content additions, etc. And there's also bug fixes as well. So I decided to do a little review of the actual current state of Gran Turismo Sport 3 months into its lifespan. So if you haven't seen that and you want to see it and you're interested in picking up this game and you haven't picked it up so far, hopefully that will answer some of the actual questions you might have. Again, the link to that will pop up at the end of this video. It will also pop up in the description box as well as we come towards the final corner. Oh, little bit wide, little bit tail happy, but it's okay. The gap is 1.4 seconds, 1.2 seconds, 1.1 seconds, 1 second, but it should be okay as we go across the start finish line and we win. Thank you very much. What a fantastic race that was. Eventful, challenging, difficult, contact, everything happened in that race. Oh my goodness. Good stuff, impressive. Oh, lovely, 57,000 credits, I'll take that. 460 mileage points as well. Lovely. Now, this video, I'm aware, is shorter than the ones I normally do. I normally do 15 to 20 minute videos. Reason for that is because I've got a busy week up ahead, and I decided I was going to use my time effectively today and record another video which will come up on the channel either today or tomorrow, okay? If it's your first time around here, I wish you a born welcome. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the GT Sport review if you haven't, and I'll see you when the next video comes out. Take it easy. Peace.